Well, Matt, 2 long games late in the night here at Dagenham. How hard is that to take, having been 2-1 up and then continuing those 2 goals in the early stage of the second half of extra time?
Yeah, obviously very difficult to take. 2 quick goals at the start of the second half of extra time is extremely disappointing from our point of view, and the goals that we've conceded are poor, and we should have seen the game out and started that second half better, and ultimately that's cost us in the tie.
When you went 2-1 up just at the start of extra time, it looked as though we turned around. We did look the stronger side at that point.
Yeah, I wasn't happy with the last sort of 15 minutes of the first half, first 15 minutes of the second half. I thought we really came off the ball and we were quite poor for those 2 periods there. But we got the penalty, we got back into it, and I think we looked stronger, and we've hit the bar in, what was that, injury time on the 90th minute. And again, we've had a golden opportunity, just like we did on Saturday, to win the game at the death, and unfortunately we've hit the woodwork again tonight to see the game through in 90 minutes, and now we've got to go to extra time with me only being able to name 4 on the bench out of a possible 7, and the injury and illnesses that we've got. It was a tough ask, and then knocks and niggles on the night. Jamie Collins left to go and play midfield for me. It's been a difficult night all round.
But you say about only being able to name 4 substitutes in a slightly unfamiliar way to the lineup at the start as well. David Ajiboye and Craig Dundas up front. What is the story behind players at the moment? Aaron Jarvis
got injured on Friday in training, so hopefully nothing long term. So we have to monitor him over the next few days and touch and go for Saturday.
Kenny and John are ill.
Kenny Davis and John Barden are really ill, and they let me know on Monday morning they were struggling. And I've touched base with them obviously yesterday and today, and they're nowhere near playing tonight. Eastman, hopefully not too far away, hopefully should be involved Saturday. So with the small squad that we've got here at the moment, it was a tough night, and we were stretched to the max tonight, and the last thing we needed was extra time.
It made a big difference when Omar and Tommy came on. That change suddenly made things look a little livelier up front. Omar made a big difference, won the penalty and scored the second goal.
Yeah, we've had to use the squad a little bit tonight because of the busy Christmas period that we've got coming up. We've got to get minutes in. Bolly Winner's the first minutes he's played for a while. Started Dundas. Let's have a look at David Ajiboye's played up there previously in his career. But Tommy's come back from a long-term injury, and we can't flog him and go Saturday, Tuesday, and then go into the Christmas period. A little bit similar to Omar, so we need to make sure that we use this squad wisely over this period now, and hence why Omar and Tommy came on after an hour to come and freshen it up.
Good to see Omar get himself on the score sheet again. He's willing to find the net. It was his goal.
I believe so, yeah. I couldn't see at the far end. It looked like he crossed the line, yeah. But no, he came on, and him and Tommy, it made a bit of a difference for us.
And then they come on, you lose Harry about 10 minutes later. Jamie Collins had to go in midfield. That obviously not part of the plan. What was the state of that?
Yeah, he just felt a little twinge, Harry. So he's always recovered well from injuries, but he's such a key player for us, and the work rate and the pitch that he covers. We weren't taking any risk there because we certainly didn't want anything pulled long term and him being out for 6 weeks, 8 weeks or whatever. So certainly one we had to act quick on as soon as he notified us on that.
You get the feeling once Harry's gone off and Jamie's come on, midfield's just slightly different, isn't it? It's attacking.
Yeah, of course.
Potential.
Yeah, and the spaces, and Jamie's he's 35 years old, and hasn't
not
played.
Central midfield.
Well, he used to be, but he hasn't been for many years. So no, he came in. We were. Hands were tied on many things tonight, but still, we had a go and felt we could have won it at the death there in the 90 minutes, as I said earlier, and we've got the lead, but 5 minutes of madness have cost us.
Yeah, you say two disappointing goals to concede.
Yeah. As I say, I haven't seen them back yet fully, but just watching them real time there, they're not defended properly. But we've stretched as a team. It was leggy with players that Bolly Winner hasn't played for ages.
No.
And we've had to go knocking them and fired on. Not making excuses, but we were really stretched tonight. So I just said to the players there that it's been really disappointing to go out of the competition, and we certainly wanted to go through. But the focus has now got to be on a very important period now, with a lot of games in a short space of time, and make sure we look after ourselves and do the right things in between games to keep our squad as fresh as possible.
Was there a temptation to put any of the academy lads on the bench tonight just to? For emergencies?
Maybe emergencies, but those 3 players would have come on anyway. Whatever the case, it wouldn't be fair to put an academy lad in at this stage.
Not just about the fourth one in extra time you can make. Come on as a striker.
Yeah, good enough, isn't it?
Anyway, lads are going to be picked up on Saturday at home to Wrexham. Big game. Darryl Wrexham will be too disappointed to have seen it go to extra time tonight.
play. We particularly want to come here tonight. We did. We came in, we put a great performance in. We got the lead, but it wasn't be tonight. But now our focus has got to be on to Wrexham and onto the Christmas period.
Brilliant. Thanks for that. See you.
Lovely, cheers, thanks.